Independent facilitation and planning is a movement. It was started by families and individuals, and I believe out of the experience of having sort of institutionalized care or services and relationships that were based on that transaction. And so the movement, families were finding that they wanted there to be real relationships. And so that's the case in my family as well. Because my parents won't be around together. My parents won't be around forever. And I won't be around forever. And so there's someone in our family that we're wanting to have a sustainable and meaningful life beyond us. Independent facilitation and planning is also a shift in thinking. I think it's a shift in how we think about helping, and a shift from looking at problems to seeing opportunities and gifts and possibilities. I think that independent facilitation and planning is also about dancing with systems and looking at the whole picture. I think of it as sort of having ecosophic consciousness, where you're looking at everything as being complex. A family is a complex system, a community is a complex system, and an individual is a complex system. And so there's a real sensitivity, I think, to that, and how all these parts in the system are relating to each other, how they're hooked in patterns together, and where the leverage is in the system to change it. And that it's not always the most obvious thing in a complex system. I think that independent facilitation and planning is based on assumptions, and these assumptions are ones like that everyone wants to change and everyone wants to be accepted as they are, and that these two things can be compatible, and that everyone has a gift, everyone's worthy and welcome. Independent facilitation and planning is also, I think, based on the assumption that that everyone wants community, they want relationship and to be close with other people. They also want to be autonomous and make decisions for themselves. And I think the combinations of these assumptions are what makes independent facilitation and planning really powerful.